Twist in the Steel, what's heating up? Pittsburgh Steelers fans, hold tight, because Acrisure Stadium is on fire with news that shakes the heart of the Steel Nation. You who make Pittsburgh pulse with black and gold passion, get ready for a bombshell that shook the teams backstage this Tuesday, September 2, 2025. What's going on in the Steelers' hallways? Could an unexpected change ignite the season? Before revealing every detail, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any update from our Steel City. Let's dive into this story that's already making rivals, especially the Jets, nervous and restless. The 2025 NFL season is knocking at the door, and the Steelers are preparing for their debut against the New York Jets, in a duel that promises to be electrifying. With the preseason over and the 53-man roster set, Pittsburgh is in a moment of fine-tuning, but a surprising decision caught the fans off guard. The Steel Nation, always demanding and passionate, wants to know what this means for the team's future in the playoff race. It's time to show that the Steelers are not here to play around, and this news could be the spark for an unforgettable AFC campaign. Who's at the center of this twist? Robert Woods, the 33-year-old veteran wide receiver, is the name of the moment. After signing a one-year $2 million contract in April, with a $745,000 bonus, Woods was released from the practice squad this Tuesday, at his own request, according to NFL Network. The player, who couldn't earn a spot on the main roster, falling behind Calvin Austin III, DK Metcalf, Scotty Miller, Ben Skowronek, and Roman Wilson, decided to seek new opportunities. With a career of 171 games, 683 receptions, 8,233 yards and 38 touchdowns, Woods, who shined with the Los Angeles Rams between 2017 and 2021, chose not to accept a secondary role and now aims for a spot on an active roster elsewhere. At the helm, Mike Tomlin, always the strategist, keeps his focus on preparing for the showdown against the Jets, who bring Justin Fields, former Steelers quarterback, hungry for revenge. The starting lineup is expected to feature Aaron Rodgers leading the offense, a solid offensive line with Broderick Jones and Troy Fautanu, a wide receiver group led by Metcalf and Austin, and a relentless defense with TJ Watt, Patrick Queen, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. But, fan, what do you think of this formation? Does Woods' departure open space for young talents like Roman Wilson to shine, or will it be a loss felt in the offense? Drop your takes in the comments, because the voice of the Steel Nation is what makes Pittsburgh vibrate. The impact of this decision is huge. Woods, who had his best years with the Rams, tallying 367 receptions, 4,626 yards, and 23 touchdowns, couldn't replicate the same spark in recent seasons, especially with the Houston Texans, where he recorded only 20 catches for 203 yards in 2024, finishing without a touchdown for the first time in 12 NFL seasons. His choice to leave the Steelers reflects the mindset of a veteran who still believes in his potential, but also raises questions about the depth of the wide receiver group. With only Kushawn Williams as a receiver on the practice squad, the Steelers may need reinforcements before the clash with the Jets. And speaking of the Jets, the Week 1 matchup gets an extra spice with Justin Fields, who played some of his best games with the Steelers early in 2024, leading the team to a 4-2 start before being replaced by Russell Wilson. Tomlin, in a press conference, highlighted Fields' physical strength, calling him a mobile quarterback who's tough to bring down, but stressed that the strategy will be focused on neutralizing the opponent's strengths. Fields' departure, according to Tomlin, was a mutual decision, with the player seeking more guaranteed starting opportunities than Pittsburgh could offer, leading to Rodgers' arrival. Now, with Fields on the Jets and Woods gone, the Steelers must prove they made the right calls. And you, fan, what do you think about this move? Is Woods' departure a sign of confidence in the young receivers or a risk for the season? Will Fields make Pittsburgh regret it, or will Rodgers prove he's the right man for the job? And in the debut against the Jets, will we show who rules the AFC? The fanbase is split. Some believe the young core, with names like Roman Wilson and Calvin Austin III, can surprise, while others miss Woods' experience in decisive moments. The game against the Jets will be more than just a season opener, it's a chance to send a message to the entire league. Pittsburgh, with its steel defense and a rebuilding offense, has everything to start 2025 on the right foot. The Steel Nation, which never abandons, will be in the stands and on social media pushing the team forward. So, fan, what do you expect from this season? Will Roman Wilson explode as the new offensive weapon? Will TJ Watt make Fields run in the wrong direction? And against the Jets, will we prove that Pittsburgh is unbeatable? Drop your opinions in the comments and let's make Acrisure Stadium shake together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow every chapter of this journey. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers, the pride of the United States, and the Steel Nation will make the difference. Steelers, USA.